Hello, Beard Wizard family. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Beard Wizard Man, also known as Trevor on social media. Links to which you're going to find in that video description below, including ways to support this channel, like clicking that red subscribe button. Our new goal is 15,000 subscribers as soon as possible. So clicking that red button, sharing the videos, liking, commenting, all of that stuff helps out a great deal. Also, the purpose of this show, this is a live review show. Sometimes I do reactions, but the entire purpose of this show is to get more eyes and ears on independent content creators, musicians, artists, etc. And so we definitely have picked one of those today. Other ways to support us are down in the video description, including my merch store if you want your very own Beard Wizard merchandise, thebeardstruggle.com, my books, etc., and so on. But really, just click that red button. That helps out so very much. So like I said, very independent artists we're looking at today. We first saw Ahna at a brewery in St. Louis when we were there for the weekend for the Metallica show, that 2-night show. I think it was 2 years ago now. So we were down there for that, and we had it was actually in between the two shows, and we wanted something to do. Let's go hear some live music. And we went out to what is the brewery that does Schnickelfritz? I can't remember the brewery. But we were at that brewery in St. Louis, and Ahna was performing live, and it was really cool. It was a nice, small, intimate show. We had just had dinner, we had a few beers, and just kind of enjoyed the music. So Ahna's got, this is an original called Stand Tall that she did on the news down in St. Louis, but this is on our channel, so be sure to go there when we're done. Check out the rest of her stuff and the other reviews we've done on the channel. So we're going to take a look at Stand Tall from Ahna. If you guys are in the live stream, say hi. And if you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Here we go. Cheers.
Living only to suffer, knowing everybody hurts. We got to look out for each other. Well, you know it just won't work. There's enough love to go around. There's enough to share. Plenty of food to feed this town, but they stop us, they just don't care. They just don't care. Selling you the problems.
One of the things that I really enjoyed originally about Ahna and still is her vocals. The tone, the quality of voice is got a uniqueness to it that I like. This is no exception. Good song and a lot of great points in the lyrics about needing to take care of each other and sometimes the disconnect between the people who have the power to help others and the people who need the help, whether it be an issue with our systems, an issue with finances, whatever it is. There are a lot of barriers sometimes to wanting to help people and getting to those people who want help, and they are in the thousands of issues that sadly are just part of our system, and it's going to be a constant battle probably forever as long as people exist. It'll be a problem. It just is, but we can always do more to try to help. And yeah, there's one of the main things that drew me to this artist is the voice.
They stop us, they just don't care. They just don't care. Selling you the problems. They try to feed you. Got to prepare to stand tall, it's what we are made to do. Stand tall with the truth. Stand tall, don't be afraid. Stand tall, I'm with you. We've got to be brave.
There's a couple of vocalists that she reminds me of too, and you guys know I'm terrible with names, but she's the one that really comes to mind is, and she's from my hometown, Leavenworth. She actually went to Leavenworth High. Melissa Etheridge. Terrible with names. Kind of get those vibes a little bit with the vocals, but not exactly. It's not like it's a copy. There's definitely a uniqueness there and a blend of a lot of different reminiscent voices that come together to make something a little different. And I like listening to her. And the nice thing is we've listened to a lot of live music over the years, and often in those venues where it's small, a lot of times you've got a concrete floor and a metal ceiling, or the acoustics are just bad. Acoustics in bars are just bad. Anna's got a great voice for those kind of venues because it's mellow, it's smooth, it's soft but not hard to hear, and it's got that sort of raspy quality that lends itself well to those types of acoustics. That's one of the things that I liked about listening to her show was that it was easy to relax to. It wasn't too loud, it wasn't overbearing, and you could actually hear her sing. All of those things tend to be pretty rough in bars sometimes, or even breweries or restaurants when you're trying to listen to live music. So I really enjoyed that.
To survive, when we're born, we are not born free, but together our power, it comes alive for the betterment of humanity. I said there's enough love to go around. No, there's enough to share. Plenty of food to feed this town, but they stop us, they just don't care. They just don't care. Selling you the propaganda. Just don't care. Tell you to stick to their agenda. We've got to be aware of the lies they try to feed you.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Got to prepare to stand tall. It's what we are made to do. Stand tall with the truth. Stand tall, don't be afraid. Stand tall, I'm with you. We've got to be brave.
Very nice piece. Very nice. Great stuff. Be sure to go check out Anna's channel and link this on the video description below so you can go check it out. You got a few songs on there, but if you live in the St. Louis area, I would definitely recommend going and checking her out. I know she's got a show coming up in, oh shoot, what's the, Collinsville, I think, which is it's in Illinois, just east of Missouri, or St. Louis. But yeah, a lot of shows all the time in that area. Well worth checking out. Probably one of the better live artists, independent artists that we've listened to, in small venues and stuff. Definitely go check her out. Thank you, Ed, and everybody else for being here. I really appreciate you. And I will see you guys all again soon. You have a great one. Much love.